In the U.S., no one has seen apparel manufacturing change as much as the Sadaka family. Their roots in New York City's garment district were established at a time when fashion giants were local clients and American craftsmanship was the norm. But as fast fashion tightened its grip on consumers and brands opted for cheaper manufacturing overseas, the Sadaka family unapologetically forged ahead without sacrificing their founding principles.
Our history goes back 75 years, and we're very proud to have helped the New York economy. My mother knew all the original designers. She was friendly with the original Anne Klein, Calvin, Ralph Lauren. So we're always in the better business. We never were in the cheaper. When we started, patterns were cut by hand. Today, it's mostly computerized. It's a different look. Most of the companies today, they don't want to spend that money. In order to survive, we had to move to China. We perfect the garment here in New York, get it to be perfect, and then send it over to China for manufacturing, just to cut and sew. We believe in American manufacturing 100%, maybe 1,000%.
I relied on Apparel Productions to deliver my product on time and the quality that we needed. We almost had immediate delivery. We would deliver the ideas to Teddy and his staff, and I don't know how, but it would literally be turned around as far as samples in a day or two. And I didn't know that that was impossible to expect, but I expected it, and it was delivered to me. Made in New York City meant a lot to our customers. The quality was always good, and people still have it in their closets. We closed years ago. People still wear the stuff. Apparel Productions was something special for us.
When the companies, the manufacturers, the designers, the Calvins, the Donnas, the Anne Kleins, they went abroad, there was not enough work. Factories closed down. Serious problem. Where is everybody going to go? It's to the disadvantage of the manufacturer for not really putting in enough effort to saving the garment center here. We were able to hold on, we were able to flourish, we were able to make a mark because of the ability that we had to make multiple level products. Knits, t-shirts, high-end jackets, dresses, pants. That's part of the reason, and the only reason we were able to hold and support the factory. And there's 100 people up there. How do you do that if you don't have the ability to make multiple levels of product? Pattern making, cutting, specking, sewing. We learned all that as kids, and we took that and we expanded on it within the business. A lot of people didn't have that ability to do it. So at the end, they went out of business, and we're still here. Let's see, 77 years later.
An American success story to this day. The Sadaka family has shifted their model with the times, but has done so in a way that maintains the same quality and innovative spirit that was established generations ago.
Without the manufacturers that are left here in the city working, we would be out of business. So we really partner with them. But their problems are my problems are their problems. We work it out. A lot of the high-end companies working abroad, China, Italy, they're used to fitting and doing all their development and production abroad. Here, they could go walk down the block. We could fit with them. They can make garment changes. They can change buttons. They can add a collar, do whatever they want. And they only went a building away. Everything that has to evolve with that garment can be done within a 2-hour period. If they had to do it overseas, it'd probably take them 3 days just to communicate back.
The fashion industry is often criticized for their labor practices. Here in New York and in China, that's just not true. Not with Apparel Production. We ensure our workers are well taken care of. We're registered by the Labor Department. They come in, they check the books and make sure the hours and the clocks are punched on time. And overseas, we're part of the RAP organization, and they come in and do audits on the factories as far as how many hours people are working and if they're paid overtime. So we keep our standards.
Apparel Production is committed to reducing their environmental impact, reducing energy consumption, textile waste, and offering eco-conscious shipping options.
One of the biggest problems today is that when people wash their clothing, the fibers come off and they go into the environment. So we use fabrics that are eco-friendly.
With sights set towards the future and an unwavering focus on quality, Apparel Production is poised to be a leader in this industry for generations to come.
Our mission in the company has always been satisfy the customer base. The customer is the most important person in our little picture.
Apparel Production offers full private label production from start to finish, with all patterns fitted in our New York City studio. To learn more and schedule a consultation, visit apparelproductionny.com today.